Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Canberra Oval at Amaru. I'm Heywood Jablowme, reporting to you for heywood.com, and I'm about to give you my little preview of season 2008. This is part 1 in the series. Now, I was just a little bit nervous about coming out here today in front of the camera, so I took a leaf out of the great Ben Cousins book and decided to sniff some coke beforehand. But I must have been doing something a little bit wrong because I kept getting the ice cubes stuck in my nostrils. Bizarre. Anyway, the Gungahlin Jets, most magnificent football club in the country. As you know, they were back-to-back premiers over the last couple of seasons, looking for a triple treat this year. They beat the hapless ANU Pansies last year. ANU trying to pick up the pieces this year. They're bringing out a new range of bras. Plenty of support, but very soft and no cup. So I've actually been away for a little while, ladies and gents. I've been on holidays. I went for a trip to the Virgin Islands. They're now simply known as the Islands. But and speaking of Virgins, the Jets are putting in a women's side this year for the first time ever. I've been calling for it for years, ladies and gents. And they're magnificent looking specimens. They've got heaps of ladies lined up for a game, but there's one problem at the moment: we don't have a coach. So I've been having a bit of a think about it, thinking through some options, and Martina Navratilova, she could be a shot. She certainly has a sporting experience. We've got people like Ellen DeGeneres. She's certainly got the brains. What about KD Lang? She'd certainly be very good at leading the team song. Although I heard a nasty rumour about KD the other day. I heard that she drowned. Yes, that's right. They found her face down on Ricky Lake. Very unfortunate. But been looking at some of these girls lining up for the Jets, and they're all very well built. Dare I say it, a bit larger than the average woman. Apparently it's because they're always eating out. So anyways, I'm very keen to help out with the ladies' side any way I can. In fact, I've been working on a design for a new type of boot, especially for the ladies' side. They're called Nike Dikeys. They've got an extra long tongue, and it only takes one finger to get them off. I think they'll be great. I've also thought of, at half time, instead of having oranges, we'll get the girls to suck on lemons. And in the cold of the winter, it could be a good idea to lay out the sheds here with some carpet, just in case some of the girls get the munchies. So it really is an exciting time here at the Jets, with the ladies' side starting up in 2008. Actually, I went out with a few members of the Jets ladies team the other night for a few drinks, and one of them caught my eye in particular. Her name was Bruce, and I asked her if I could buy her a drink, and she said it won't do you any good, but yeah, no worries. And so yeah, we were drinking, had a few drinks. I bought her another drink. She said, yeah, sure, I'll have another drink, but it's not going to do you any good. And eventually, she was drinking a lot. I said, my goodness, how do you hold your liquor? She said to me, by the ears. Anyway, eventually I said, how about we go back to my place? She goes, well, yeah, sure, but it won't do you any good. So we got back to my place. And I said to her, my goodness, you are one of the most beautiful women that I've ever seen. She says to me, yeah, I know, Heywood, but that sort of talk's not going to do you any good. I said to her, but I would like you for my wife. She says, well, that's another story. Send her in. Now, there's actually a couple of ladies very dear to my heart who I would have loved to have seen get involved in a bit of Jets action in the ladies' team this year. And they are the beautiful Iva Gobfull and Dixie Normus. And I've been seeing both of these ladies for quite a while now, and I've got to a point where I need to decide which one to choose. So I went away on a holiday with the both of them just recently, and thinking it might all work out, but unfortunately they ditched me and decided to hook up with each other. So not very happy about that. I knew it was all going astray when one day Iva says to me, I'd like to make love in the back of the car. And I thought, you beauty. And then she said, and you can drive. So yeah, not going through flash, and then we've got Dixie saying to me, Heywood, I'd love to screw your brains out, but it appears someone has beaten me to it. So, ladies and gents, I am very fired up for this coming season. I actually had a meeting with the new coach the other day. His name's Spanner, but I can assure you he's no tool. Anyway, he's a strapping man. Apparently in his younger day, his nickname was Pogo, because everyone wanted to jump on his stick. I had a meeting with him the other day. He's wearing a very nice shirt. I said to him, Spanner, that shirt is very becoming on you, and if I were on you, I'd be coming too. He said to me, Heywood, I'm not your type. I'm not inflatable. It's a bit of a shame. Anyway, that just about wraps up part 1 of my Jets preview for season 2008. I look forward to bringing you part 2 coming soon. I'm Heywood Jablowme reporting to you for heywood.com from Ken Zimmer Oval. And just remember, say what I do, but don't do what I say.